Hello everybody and welcome back to Mutti Plays Pokemon Sapphire version. Today we are starting off at the Devon Corporation, finally collecting the experience share that I totally could have gotten back when I got to Verdant Turf Town. Basically, once you've delivered his letter, I believe, if not his letter and delivering the Devon goods, he'll give you the experience share. And I am going to find a scientist to deliver my fossil to and pick it up later when I'm not so busy with plot stuffs and trying to find all the trainers.
Also, hi there. Hello, Monty here, and so players Choo Choo now evolved.
Because I was an idiot and was fast-forwarding through the game too fast to catch its evolution.
Oh, it's alright. It's okay, just look at Choo Choo and all of his flabby gloriousness.
And yes, he does evolve at level 32, so if you're trying to evolve a Celio, there you go.
Don't you mean evolve a Spiel into a Celio?
Whatever.
And now, beating up on some swimmers. Yeah.
Oh, Love Disc is pure water type, so it is weak to grass and electric type attacks.
Also, their use is mostly in that they contain heart skills, which you can trade for relearning old moves.
They have a chance of having heart scales, so, I don't know if the ability Frisk existed in this generation, but if not, you can just have a Pokemon with Thief up front, and I believe they're not available until we get to Evergrande City, which is going to be after the 8th gym. Once you can get there, have the Thief Pokemon thieving on the Love Disc until you get the heart scales.
So then you can get all the cool old moves, which you didn't get before.
The moves that your Pokemon used to know.
Moves that your Pokemon used to know.
That is a Seaking, the evolved form of Goldeen.
Well, yeah.
Evolves at level 33. So, and none of the types change, so it has the same weaknesses as before.
So right now you're grinding by beating up all these swimmers.
I don't consider it grinding when I'm fighting trainers. I want to make it a point to fight every trainer so that the people watching will know what each trainer has.
Okay.
And Staryu, pure water types, grass electric, are its weaknesses. The grass and electric.
Yep.
And the only thing about the Gen 3 games is that, at least considering the limitations of the overworld map, when you're playing as the trainer and not the Pokemon in battle, all of these routes over in this eastern part of the region are just so big and watery. It can be difficult at times to tell if you fought everybody. So if I miss anybody in these watery routes, I do apologize. I've tried my best to get everybody.
Yeah, that's always the case with these watery parts. It's just so huge, so many places, so many people. And look, it's Mossdeep City.
Actually, I think it's more so an issue of the limitations of the era, because I had a similar issue with the gold, silver, crystal, those routes around the Whirl Islands. Back in the old games, they were so big. I think I was like, Well, I didn't like navigating through them because of how big they seemed, but once they got remade, the routes just seemed to have shrunken.
Now we're fighting whale mermaids. Flab versus Flab. For the ultimate heavyweight water Pokemon championship of the world.
Though, hopefully if they remake Gen 3, these routes will shrink like they did in the Gen 2 remakes. Which I would greatly appreciate.
Yeah. More swimmers.
Because we're in water, and that's all we have to face.
We're gonna have to beat down every single one of them.
Oh, a bit of a note. If you only have one water Pokemon around, like I do, with Choo-Choo, and one Pokemon only that can learn the 3 water type HMs, Surf, Dive, and Waterfall, don't expect to be able to have much move variety. Like, with Choo-Choo, once I have all the HMs, I just expect it to have the water HMs and some ice attack. And by the way, it's evolving again!
Yay!
And this time I actually got it on camera.
Yay! Look at its magnificence.
And now it is a Walrein.
It's more right now.
And, Feel does not change types at all when it evolves, so its weaknesses stay the same.
Yep. We're fighting this person. I switched to New with cutting things down.
Sorry about that.
Okay, I have to call bad parenting here. You'll not let your, like, 10-year-old kid be out, like, half a mile into the ocean. That is not good parenting, and that's not good babysitting, sis. Bad.
Well, at least she's staying with them. She may be complaining, but she's at least keeping an eye on him. And by the way, Chinchou, water electric type, so it is weak to,
Grass?
I swear the electric cancels that out.
No, I don't think so. I don't think electric are resistant to grass. It's grass that's resistant to electric.
Okay, so maybe grass, I want to say rock. Oh, I do not think the electric cancels out the electric weakness, I think.
Unless, of course, it has Volt Absorb.
Yeah. Did that exist in this generation?
I think it did. I think Lantern had Volt Absorb and...
Chinchou.
Yeah, or Chinchou, and Lantern either had Volt Absorb or... what? Illuminate?
Yeah, illuminate. Volt absorb, basically, if it gets hit with an electric attack, gosh dang you, Gen 5, for changing what abilities do. Either it ups attack when hit with an electric attack, or it just heals HP when hit with an electric attack.
Now fighting is the Psychic Gym.
The Mossdeep City Gym.
Mm-hmm.
That's its proper name.
Yep. Fun fact, in Gen 5, when you're in Black and White 2, when you have that big tournament for the gym leaders.
Pokemon World Tournament.
Yeah. Yep, and that, Tate and Liza don't battle together. They battle separately.
Not even in the double battle competition, I think.
I know. Weird, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. And I know I made a comment about hoping that the remake music wouldn't be too goofy like they made it in the Gen 2 remakes. From fighting in the Pokemon World Tournament, my fears have been relieved because the Hoenn gym leaders, their music sounds pretty awesome.
That's awesome. Do you already see Xatu in a Girafarig?
Girafarig, normal psychic, it is weak to dark. Yeah, dark attacks.
Might be weak to bug attacks.
Oh yeah, bug. Thank you.
Did you also see Xatu or Natu?
Natu.
Natu.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Oh no, he's confused. Kick him in the face. Yay. Time to switch it out. Against Kadabra. Remember the good old days when Kadabra especially was completely broken?
Nope.
Oh, the good old days.
I lived around like pretty much nobody, so I did not get to experience Pokemon through its metagame. I could only experience Pokemon through its main storyline.
I remember back when Snorlax and Alakazam were like of the highest tier ever. Every team had one.
Well, it's not so much that nobody was around me, it's just I don't think I had much of an interest in battling when there were people around me that I actually socialized with. So I was just trading to complete my Pokédex, and so I never got to experience the battle thing. With Jig.
I got to battle with my dad because he was cool like that.
Wait. So cool that he bought a second Game Boy, and a link cable just so that you two could fight?
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
And he played the games, and he played with me, and we battled all the time. Whenever we used to go camping, we used to make sure to get like 20 AA batteries, because Pokemon was on batteries at the time, so we could just battle and play and whatnot.
Here is Xatu. Same typing as Natu, so it has the same weaknesses.
Ice and lightning and rock and dark.
And ghost.
And ghost.
I forget what level, but I know Xatu evolves from Natu by level.
Yep. Oh, Altaria. You become such a powerful wall in Gen 5. Because it learns Cotton Guard, which basically ups its defense by 3 stages. So, by the second use, you've got... That's maximum defense.
Maxed out defense.
And that defense took me a sneeze just to begin with. With this high HP, then you can just use Dragon Dance, and then beat everything. Now you're friggin' out the potions.
Yeah, because I really do not want to switch right now.
Had to make sure everything was aligned perfectly. Oh, it's still paralyzed.
Freaking Wish annoyed the hell out of me this battle.
Yep, because you knocked down its HP. Oh, it's in the red! You got him, you got him! Ah, he's healing. Oh, there he goes, back to the green. And you get hit by Future Sight. Ooh, let us do it. Oh.
One more. And Nightshade is an attack that does damage. The same amount of damage as the number of the level of the Pokemon that is using it.
So it's kinda okay, but at lower levels, once it's at the higher levels, it can become much more of a problem.
It's most useful around level 20 because that's when it's most efficient. And part's ending. See you next time.
Bye bye, everyone.